Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be making some baked baking powder chicken, and this recipe is for anyone who loves really delicious, flavorful fried chicken. So if you Google how many calories in baked chicken versus how many calories in fried chicken, it's just not worth it. If you can have some crispy, crunchy, delicious baked chicken that tastes the same, why not try it this way? So I've made this recipe twice before on my channel. Both times it turned out great. If you guys want to see those videos, you might see a pop-up in the upper right-hand corner. I will link the videos and you guys can check those out. But it turned out great. So I have 2 packets of seasoning here. Not sure which one I'm going to use yet. But last time in my cooking videos, I just used my own spices. So if you want to use your own spices, that's fine. Whatever flavor you want your chicken, it's up to you, because the magic happens in the baking powder. So this is very simple, very, very simple. As simple as throwing some chicken in the oven, basically. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the garlic parmesan seasoning, and I'm going to put it in a bowl. I'm going to mix about a heaping tablespoon of baking powder. Mix it together really good. You won't taste the baking powder at all. You're just going to taste the seasoning and the chicken. So I'm going to get those two mixed up, and I'm going to add it to the bag here of chicken. You can use a bowl if you want. I prefer a bag. I like to get in there and really mix up the seasoning with the chicken. And I just have some chicken legs and chicken thighs. You can use wings, of course. Who doesn't love chicken wings? But I don't have any right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the chicken legs and thighs. I think I did that last time. Turned out really great. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to mix these two together, and then I will be right back. I have the seasoning mixture and the baking powder all combined. So now I'm going to add it to the bag and make sure it's really coated. All the chicken is coated. Then I'm going to put it in the fridge for at least an hour. So if you have more than an hour, that's great. If you have 2 hours, that's where the magic happens, so to speak. The baking powder, the chemistry starts working, and it starts drying out the skin. And that is how you're going to have really crunchy, crispy baked chicken. I have it coated, and I use most of the mixture. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with the remainder of the mixture before I put in the oven. But right now, I'm going to put this in the fridge, and I will see you guys back in a couple hours. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours. I had it in the fridge for about 2 hours. So I took the remainder of the seasoning and I mixed it with a little bit of paprika, just for some color, just some added color, a little extra flavor. So this is what it looks like before I put in the oven, and I will let you guys see what it looks like when it's done. This is how it turned out, and it did turn out really good, and it is really crunchy. But the only thing that I might have done was put too much spices on it. Do you see how it didn't really blend in? The rest of the recipes that I made the other 2 times that I made this on my channel, it really came out picture perfect. But is it going to be delicious and crunchy? Yes. But it's just not as picture perfect as the last 2 times I made it. But that's okay. It turns out great every time. Relatively healthy, if you eat chicken. And it turns out great. So now I'm just waiting for the rest of my dinner to get done.